Hey, so today is December 29th, 2014, and I am vlogging today because of reasons that I'm about to tell you. It's alright, when I drive I get distracted, which is a good thing. You should always be distracted by driving because it's like the most important priority. And, okay. So right now I'm pulling out of the bank, my bank. I just deposited some stuff in there that will enable me to live and function here in Orlando for the next little bit. And it's funny because my bank, this specific location, this bank, I have not been back to now in 5 months because I guess my bank here, in Orlando, there's very few of them, and they're very far and in between. So I don't go to them often, at all. But this very specific bank, I'm getting to it, I know, is the bank that I went to get my money order when the first day, not even the first day, the week or two before I moved into Orlando to pay the deposit on my lease for my rent for my apartment. This is the one that I went to, and I have not been back since. So that was a nice little back to the past. To be wow, I haven't been here since July. Now it's December. I guess that's 6 months. Yeah, wow. Man, I've been here a while now. And what have I amounted to? So what I was going to say is I'm going to go back to SeaWorld today because it is December 29th, and my little pass that I have, it runs out the 31st, and then I cannot go again, and I have to pay for it if I want to come back. So I'm gonna go to SeaWorld and just enjoy it one more time, and I might use my little, I have a little discount with it too, so I might use that to get a little plush or something fun. Yeah, so I need to navigate now to SeaWorld because I don't really know how to get there from here, but I am gonna hopefully figure it out. So I'll talk to you in a second. Okay, so I actually might go home first because I need to pick up my, my uniform for work tonight. Because right now, I don't know if I've said this, but I work every single day of my life now. I work 3 days at Disney World, and then I work 4 days at my downtown Disney ice cream parlor job. So, oh wow, this is cool. There's a McDonald's down here that used to be the biggest McDonald's in the world. I think it's still the biggest recreational McDonald's, but it got passed up by somewhere. I want to say Germany, but it's probably not Germany. So that's back there. I need to go to that eventually to play on their massive 2-story play place. Okay, what was I saying? Hold on, I need to merge. Oh no, merging. Hi. So I'm back in my apartment. I'm making some lunch. Just real quick, I decided to stop back here first because I have to pick up my uniform anyway. I don't remember how much I just said in the car, but a truck started coming up behind me at 90 miles an hour and was just honking his horn. He was an asshole. So sorry, sir, if you're out there, you're just not very nice on the road. But yeah, since I have to come back here anyway, I thought I'd come back here now since I work in 2 hours. So I'll come back here. I got my, I'll get my uniform. I'll get myself some lunch. And then I can go to SeaWorld and then leave happily from there. Because SeaWorld's near downtown Disney down there. It's just really hard to predict the the traffic situation down there right now because they are redoing everything. They're redoing all the roads. They're redoing the layout of the parking. Just, oh man. Last week, it took me 2 hours. It should only take me 20 minutes. It took me 2 hours to get to work. It was absolutely ridiculous. So the next day I left an hour early, and then I ended up being an hour early to work. So it's just it's hard to predict. My toast just popped out. Okay, so I'm gonna eat here, and I'm also, check this out. You see that? That is a burn from a waffle iron. So that's kind of fun. I almost quit the downtown Disney thing because this week has just been kind of the worst down there. Just the amount of like the magnitude of people. It's not the store's fault, but it's becoming way too stressful. I mean, 7 days a week anyway, working anywhere, is hard and almost impossible. So I need to like cut down on the hours and days. But I almost just said goodbye because you know, I haven't been taking like my breaks like I'm supposed to take. So I've been just sitting there for 10 hours rolling waffle cones, and that is not what I wanted to do there at all. So, you know, if I can't get like a little bit of variety or a little bit of leeway as far as time off, then I don't want to be there anymore. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Also, the burning myself situation a lot really doesn't help out. You know, and the pressure and the whatnot, making 600, 700, 800 cones, you know, a day so they don't run out. And so the person in the morning the next day isn't like screwed up. It's a whole political, social thing. But yeah, I mean, eventually I do want to kind of do just, you know, Disney World, and then maybe something else on the side, like the chocolate ice cream parlor thing was just one of those I need to work now kind of situation decisions. Okay, I'm going to eat my sandwich, and then I'm going to go to SeaWorld. I'm going to bandage this up, and I'm going to grab my uniform, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, so I got my lunch to take with me, and I don't know if you noticed this, but I took down all the Christmas decorations finally. Or not finally, I guess I really only had them up like a day past Christmas. Except this wreath, which was on my door. What are you doing? But I think I might put it back up. Okay, it fell off for some reason, but I think it's kind of Christmassy, but I don't know. I think it looks kind of just like a nice little wreath, so I might leave that up just a little bit longer. So SeaWorld is completely packed today with like thousands of people.
I could have reached for colored birds, three Christmas, two turtle doves, and Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
I am so sorry.
Oh.
So I'm heading out of SeaWorld now, but I got myself a little souvenir map, and I also got, what do you call it, a hoodie? Oh shoot, I already dropped it, yay! Okay, so it is like, I have like 40 minutes now to get to work, which is kind of actually right about what I wanted to give myself to get there in time, just in case of traffic and all that. I just passed the SeaWorld Human Resources Office, which is the place I went to when I applied to SeaWorld way back in the day, back in October, I guess, the beginning of October. And they turned me down, but then Disney said yeah. And sorry SeaWorld, but between you and Disney, I have to sway towards Disney. So that kind of worked out. It took a little while, but it did. Yeah, so I got myself a sweater to have, I guess, to show my support for SeaWorld and their endeavors and, you know, what they do, what they try to do. Plus, I needed to use my discount while I still had it, like 30% off of $40, you know, 20-something dollars, not bad. It was really, really crowded today in there, and it was like really surprising because every time that I've gone, it's been like kind of deserted. You know, you kind of just walk on to Kraken, walk on to Manta, which is what I've kind of grown to expect now. But I got there, you know, like I guess like 45 minutes or an hour ago, and I went to Manta, and it was like a 35-minute wait, and I was like, okay, that's not that bad. Well, I noticed like when the parking lot was absolutely full, you know, when it normally only has like 3 or 4 rows of cars, I was like, okay, something's crazy going on today. I mean, it's their Christmas party, kind of obvious, but it was still just like, oh wow, okay. So I went to Manta, but then I waited there for like 5 minutes, and then they closed it because of like technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. for that. Hold on, I need to get on the freaking interstate. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Don't honk at me. Okay, so yeah, I got kicked off of Manta, or I mean, they closed it. So then I was like, okay, Kraken. So then I went to Kraken, and that was an hour wait for Kraken. And so I was like, oh man, I gotta ride something. I gotta do something. So I went to what's the other Poseidon's Fury? No, that's in Universal Studios. Journey to Atlantis. Yeah, Journey to Atlantis. And that was an hour and 10-minute wait. Holy crap. For something that's just kind of just a normal log flume ride. That was kind of surprising. Hold on, I'm merging again. Someone's probably gonna honk at me. Are they gonna honk? No, they didn't. Good. That means I did it right this time. So then I was like, wow, I can't ride like anything. Oh, I'm in the shade. And so that was kind of sad, but I was like, okay, at least I can get some sort of souvenir to show that I've been to SeaWorld this year, and if I don't come back for a while, it'll be something I could just have a memento of somehow. So I went to a couple of gift stores, and I thought about getting like one of the little plushes, but I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just one. Okay, good. I was making sure they weren't forcing me off the interstate in one of those crazy exit-only lanes. So anyway. Oh no, looks like there's traffic on the interstate. Oh shoot. Good. I'll be late. Yay. Oh well, it happens a lot here apparently. Yeah, man, my mind's crazy right now. So I thought about getting in the plushes, but I was like, no, I'll get something a little bit more usable, something I can, have and kind of show off, What's blocking my face? Is it my phone? Nope. I don't know what it is. Okay, so I should probably let myself get over here because this is getting really congested really fast. So I'm gonna go. SeaWorld was fun. It was quick. It was kind of uneventful, but at least I got to go. Oh, the one part with the trains, that's a part of the park that I've never seen before. That gate that usually that part of the park entails is usually closed. But they opened it up and it had all these Christmas crazy themed stuff. I mean, the whole park was Christmas, but this part was super Christmas. And they had these trains set. It was cool, and I really wish I had had more time to go and check that out. Because it was kind of just whoa, man, my last time here, I barely get to see this whole third of the park that's usually closed. Balls. Whoa, brightness. Hello. Okay, so I'm back again, just one more time, real quick. I'm waiting on the light here to turn on to Disney property, but I wanted to show you the shirt, or what do you call this, a hoodie. Yeah, it's kind of cool, it's fun, it's retro, it's funky, it's unique. It's a small, and normally I like small things, but I was really hoping for a medium, because you kind of want your hoodies a little bit big, I think. I mean, I haven't really, this is my first hoodie in 10, 12 years. I don't own hoodies, so yeah. But small work. It was either that or XXL, which would have been, at that point, it would have been a Snuggie and less of a hoodie. Okay, so I'm going to go to Disney now. I need to change into my uniform. It's a good thing I went back home and got that. Okay, so my phone just cut me off because I apparently don't have any more memory space to record things, which is good because I don't have anything else to say. I just needed to say goodbye. That's all I had left to say. So, alright, on behalf of myself, and I don't know if you can see it, the Walt Disney World entrance over there, have a good day.